Familari set for his bare knuckle fighting championship debut. He's 3-0 in pro Muay Thai. We asked him to describe his fighting style in our fighter meeting. He said, quote, scientific street fighting. Hard counters, grind out my opponent, Fernando Gonzales, from the inside.
He also said technical brawler. He thought he came up with that term. I think, hate to tell him, a lot of people say that's right. Wants to get into the pocket, apply pressure, feels like he's good at getting in that position and then countering, waiting for the other fighter to commit and then throwing counter shots.
Familari said, I have to continually be first. My overhand right is my key to victory. I respect Fernando Gonzales. I respect his accomplishments in pro MMA, but I cannot be too respectful of him in this fight.
Feels like he's younger, he's stronger, he's faster. His opponent has a lot of age, not necessarily age, but fight age. He's been around for a long time and went through a lot of wars. He doesn't have that. He has the youth in that factor. It feels like he's stronger and faster as well.
Once again, Jeff Houston.
We are set for the next fight of the night. Scheduled for 5 2-minute rounds in the light heavyweight division. Presented to you by Russia. Upgrade to champion mindset with Russia. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the red corner. Tonight he wears black. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall. His official weight, 180.6 pounds. He is a true MMA veteran of 49 fights, and tonight makes his BKFC debut. Fighting out of Menifee, California, here is Fernando, the Menifee Maniac Gonzales. And across the ring, his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner. Tonight he wears blue and white. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall. His official weight, 177.6 pounds. He holds a combined combat sports record of 4 fights, and tonight makes his BKFC debut. Fighting out of San Gabriel Valley, California, here is the Mex-Italian Stallion, Vincent and our referee in charge of the action, Jonathan Romero.
Fernando Gonzales told us on the inside, I want to be heavy in the clinch, heavy with upper body wrestling to my punches. Round number 1. Blue trunks for Vinny Familari, black trunks for Fernando Gonzales.
Well, we definitely have the best nickname of the night so far.
On the duck under, big right hand. Familari couldn't land that. Pulls back that right hand is Familari.
Make fist, gentlemen, make fist. Fist.
Referee Jonathan Romero, outstanding referee. This is his BKFC debut. Telling both fighters, do not extend your fingers, make fist. See the patience from Gonzales. And the duck under again. Familari swinging big. This is with that overhand right, but he is loading up early stages. 80 seconds remaining round 1. Both fighters in the center circle.
Gonzales has been throughout his career a spoiler. They bring him in to lose, he wins. Understands being the underdog.
Left hook just misses from Gonzales. I commentated a lot of those fights, Chris.
Just a different mindset you have to come in as the underdog. Put on a great show.
Left hand counter right hand right back from Familari. 1-2 walking forward, Familari. Good pull from Gonzales. Gonzales now coming forward again. The duck under.
Make fist, gentlemen.
Can you hear Jonathan Romero telling both fighters make fists? This is just like if you're new to bare knuckle. Unified rules of MMA. You cannot extend fingers towards the face of your opponent. Either have to make a fist, fingers straight up or straight down. 20 seconds remaining, round number 1. We are in the light heavyweight division. Patience now from Familari. Slide forward, walk down, pressure again, the overhand right. Off the jab. Gonzales staying cool as you like on the outside. The duck under again, now to the inside. On the right hand, Gonzales counter right hand from Familari. That ends round number 1.
Familari was one of the guys who came through the tryouts.
BKFC Knuckle Mania 4 live from Los Angeles is presented by Bucked Up Energy Drink. OnlyFans. Grunt Style Apparel. And by Forged Irish Stout. Tonight it's Knuckle Mania 4, our California debut, live at Peacock Theater in downtown Los Angeles. The biggest night on the BKFC calendar, and indeed the biggest event in bare knuckle fighting championship history. We're in the prelims. Soon all of the seats here at Peacock Theater will be full. Both fighters called up to scratch by referee Jonathan Romero. Vinny versus Fernando Gonzales, round number 2. Tall stance for Familari, slight forward pressure to start the second round. Again, Gonzales staying very fluid, relaxed on the outside, continually switching stances, back to southpaw. Gonzales trying to literally bounce off of the corner cushion into the pocket. Jab right back from Familari. Gonzales on the entry, left hand. Overhand just missing from Familari. Continues to throw that big Chris.
I'd like to see him turn that under to some body shots. He's missing over the top. It's very easy to do when you have a shorter opponent.
Familari pulling back that right hand. Gonzales missing that left hook. 10 remaining, round 2. Right hand. Good jab to the body from Familari.
Familari having a lot of trouble with the awkward movement of Gonzales in and out.
Good sequence there for Familari. Hard forward pressure. Familari on the right hand.
And this is when Familari's in his best opportunity right here. He's staying close. He's staying right in the range where he knows exactly where his opponent is.
Underhook from Fernando Gonzales. Gets that separation, but a strong sequence for Vinny Familari.
What Familari needs to do, he needs to cut off that ring, push his opponent against the ropes, get to where he knows exactly where his opponent's going to be. It's that in and out awkward motion, that veteran movement that Gonzales is doing that's throwing him off.
Now forward pressure from Fernando Gonzales, lands the clean right hand. Getting late here in round number 2. There's the 10-second clap. Gonzales rushing into the pocket again, overhand right. That was glancing from Familari. But Familari continues to throw that huge overhand right. Left-hander right from Fernando Gonzales. Here comes the count from Jonathan Romero. Now Romero was saying that the punch was after the bell. He is not counting the knockdown.
Very fortunate right there in that situation for Gonzales. Looked like a clean knockdown. You couldn't see from all angles whether it happened before or after the bell.
It is not when the punch lands, it's when the action of the punch starts. If the action of the punch starts before the bell rings, then it is a legal punch. The referee Jonathan Romero deeming that the action of the punch occurred after the bell sounded.
And let's see. There was that very nice placed right hand by Gonzales. And it didn't look like it was a devastating knockdown anyway, more just knocked him back.
For mountain bikers pushing the limits, speed is about vision. The first thing we learn when we want to go faster is to look.
As Gonzales ran into the ropes.
Again, the knockdown not counted by referee Jonathan Romero. We go to round number 3. There's that heavy upper body wrestling from Gonzales, draws the quick separation from Romero.
And once again, what Familari needs to do is turn some of those overhand rights into uppercuts. He's just missing over the top.
Familari cut corner of his left eye, blood flowing freely down his left cheek. Gonzales again switching stances, switching right back. Tree left hook from Familari, that was clever. Over the left hand on the inside from Gonzales. Right hook not getting through.
Familari really starting to open up now.
Feint on the right hand from Familari. 1:05 remaining, round 3. See the cut, Familari outside of his left brow. Good right hand from Gonzales. That was clever. Left hook right back. That was clever from Familari. To the body, Gonzales left hook. The left hand on the entry from Familari. Heavy feint from Vinny Familari. Left hand right back from Fernando Gonzales. 30 seconds remaining, round 3. The right hand. Right hook to the body. Gonzales after the flurry circling out. Familari again coming forward.
Gonzales doesn't throw many punches, but when he does, they're very accurate, very precise, and very sneaky to get in and land.
On the left hand, big right hand. Another right hand. The bell next up, round 4.
This is a difficult fight to score, Sean. Both guys doing very well with what they're trying to do. Familiarity's staying in right position. He's always got his back in the center.
Headed your way tonight, live from Los Angeles, our feature fight set for the heavyweight division. 2 massively powerful strikers, Ben Rothwell versus Todd Duffy. Then it's our co-main for the BKFC heavyweight title, the champion Mick Terrell versus the man who has won belts in BKFC at light heavyweight and cruiserweight, Lorenzo Hunt. And we conclude Knuckle Mania 4 with a bout at 185 pounds. 2 undefeated bare-knuckle fighters, 2 all-out stars in combat sports, Thiago Alves versus Mike Perry. It's our BKFC California debut. We are live tonight at Peacock Theater in Los Angeles. Round number 4. Vinny Familari versus Fernando Gonzales. BKFC debut for both men. Familari on the feint, coming forward, trying to cut the angle. Gonzales staying fluid on the outside. The duck better than the left hand. 30 remaining, round 4. Gonzales with the left hand to the body. Second left hand again from Gonzales. Now the left hand short and sharp. Right back to the body.
Familari does a lot better when he pushes the pace, gets off first. He cannot just stand and wait right in front of Gonzales. Gonzales has a very good ability to get in and throw some sneaky shots.
Small mouse under the right eye, Fernando Gonzales. 5 seconds remaining, round 4 of this light heavyweight bout. Hand negated by the high arm block of Fernando Gonzales. Gonzales left hand on the inside on the hook. To the body from Gonzales.
Gonzales is just picking his shots right now, staying in the right position, staying just out of range, hopping in and out whenever he wants to.
We just had a chant of Vinny. Both fighters have their supporters in this Los Angeles crowd, but it's the Familari supporters trying to get behind their fighter in full voice a moment ago. Relatively muted, round number 4. There's the 10-second clap. Hook not there. Gonzales trying to go to the body, can't do so. Crippling on the right hand. We move to the 5th and final round.
Beautiful job at the end of that round for Familari. He needed that because I felt like Gonzales was winning that round. Gonzales was doing a very good job of just what he talked about in our interview, Sean. Timing. He's waiting for the right time to throw punches. That's that experience level that he has. He's waiting for the right time, getting in there and getting out without getting hurt.
You're ahead, Bob. 2 more minutes. You're ahead. Be smart, all right? Hey, you can move. You can move. You can move. You got the energy. You got the speed. Jab and move. 1, 2, and move. You're ahead.
Bare Knuckle Mania Championship fans, are you ready for the 5th and final
Sosha in full voice. Information that the 5th and final round is upon us.
Knuckle up!
5th and final round underway, and the call of knuckle up from referee Jonathan Romero. done an outstanding job of keeping this fight flowing. Chris, as we think about our scorecards, 3 judges signed by the outstanding California State Athletic Commission, their outstanding executive director, Andy Foster. Are you looking at the volume of Famulari? Or are you looking at the power shots of Gonzales?
You see a lot more punches, 30 more being landed for Famulari. However, Gonzales is doing a good job of being efficient with his punches, having some good defense. Hard to tell what the judges are looking at.
With pressure from Famulari. Step in left hand from Gonzales. Hard feint with the right hand from Famulari. 1 minute remaining in this fight. Down pressure again. Clever duck under from Gonzales. He has timed his duck unders well.
Very good timing, very good head movement. Once again, I like it when Famulari comes forward and pushes the pace. To not sit there and wait for Gonzales to attack first.
Up to the body, straight left hand to counter from Gonzales. Overhand left from Famulari. That hand, Famulari getting that through. And you see the volume in favor of Vinny Famulari, but Gonzales sitting back trying to land clean power punches. 20 seconds remaining in this fight. Jab again from Vinny Famulari. Good left hand after the right to the body from Gonzales.
Gonzales is landing good shots. He's not being busy enough in this fight, Sean.
Stretch drive now. Both fighters looking for one more significant punch. There's the flurry from Famulari. The left hand, that's a significant punch. The bell in the end of the fight.
Great ending of that fight. Famulari just really went for it, throwing a lot of hard punches down the stretch. You can see he feels like he did enough to earn the victory.
Vinny Famulari versus Fernando Gonzales, going the distance at 185 pounds. Again, the BKFC debut for both men. Famulari, Chris, forward pressure. There was the volume, but Gonzales, a lot of excellent defense. The duck unders, the blocks. He did not have the volume, but when he landed clean and he landed hard.
Unfortunately, many times in a close fight, they give it to the aggressor, the guy throwing more punches. You don't get points for just dodging. You get points for doing damage.
Boxing, baby, number 1, stick and move.
Both fighters giving a really good account of themselves.
Crack on my shots, get out. Got some good ones in though.
Vinny Famulari throwing a lot of big overhands.
Praise the Lord. Thank you,
Right
Jesus.
outside of his left brow, you see the mouse under the right eye of Fernando Gonzales.
We did it, bro. That was sick.
Just felt like Gonzales needed to throw a little bit more often. That timing issue, he did great when he hit those punches. He got in, he got out, he was hard to hit. I just don't think he threw quite enough in this situation. Hard to tell how the judges viewed this fight, though.
Famulari looks as though he feels very good about his performance, takes the mouthpiece out. We shall see. We go to Jeff Houston.
Ladies and gentlemen, after completing the scheduled 5 rounds, here are the score totals from our judges at ringside. Judge Davidson, 49-46. Judge Cobian, 50-45. And Judge Stevens, 49-46 to the winner by unanimous decision. Vincent, the Max Italian Stallion Famulari!
It was the volume, it was the pressure, it was controlling the pace and the range of this fight that won that fight for Famulari.
Fernando Gonzales was slick on the outside. He had good duck unders and power, but Vinny Famulari led that fight. Forward pressure, accuracy, and very high volume. Well done from both men. The winner, by way of unanimous decision, Vinny Famulari defeats Fernando Gonzales.